Okay, so I've got this little basket here full of goodies, and we will slowly go through. This is going to be a longer video, just so you know. I've got quite a few things in here, so hopefully you'll stick around and watch it, and we'll just start getting into it here. First up, I've got some palettes. I actually got these from Outlook, and they are by Crown Brush. The first one I got here is this 35 color Back to Basics eyeshadow palette. Really, really big. The pans are probably equivalent to the NYX or the MAC size shadows. I paid $15 for this on Outlook. If you don't know what Outlook is, it's like a flash sale site, so they get brands on there. They're on sale for 3 days, and you can get them pretty decent priced. I haven't opened this one yet because once you open a palette and it gets exposed to air, then that's when the expiration stuff kind of starts. But I will do swatches of this on my blog, and I thought it was fun just to pick something up with. It's got neutrals and then some colors in there as well to kind of play with. The other palette that I got from Crown Brush on Outlook was the 36 Neutrals palette here. This one here. I use this in my everyday tutorial, so I can link that down below. And this one, really nice. The shadows are pretty pigmented. There's a couple that are a little bit chalky. I paid $13 for this one, but overall not bad. They're pretty. Here's some swatches there. Like the glittery one I absolutely love for on the lid there. It's really nice. Really like it so far. I've been using it quite a bit. So the thing that I picked up was this Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio Wear Boosting Setting Spray. It's a makeup setting spray, pretty much. Drugstore has been coming out with more of these lately. Before, the only drugstore option I think was really the e.l.f. one, which was like $3. And while it refreshed your makeup, I don't feel it actually helped your makeup stay. Like if you pulled on a sweater or something, it would probably rub off anyways. I like this stuff. It's $1 cheaper than the L'Oreal Infallible stuff, which they're kind of the same company, so pretty much the same formula. I like the nozzle on it. It sprays really well, and I feel like it does help extend makeup. So if you're looking in the drugstore department for something like that, this is a good one. Next, I've got a couple of eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore. These are the CoverGirl True Naked, and I finally got all 3 of them. There was always one that was sold out, so we've got all 3 of them here. This one's the Goldens, the Nudes, and the Roses. I've used this one in a couple looks. I'm actually going to do a tutorial with it because it was requested. I do like these palettes. I believe they were $12 here in Canada. They're really nice. There's some matte and some shimmer in all of them. So you can have like a variety of looks. The only thing is there's a lot of fallout. There is. They're pigmented. They're pretty. And I'll do some swatches here. Sorry. Do some swatches here of these. This is the Roses palette here, so some darker shades, and as you get into the lighter ones they get a little less pigmented, but overall as far as a drugstore shadow, they're not bad, and I would recommend picking them up if you're looking to go that route but you don't really want to pay the $50 price tag. These are okay. Next, another thing that I picked up was the Master Contour by Face Studio Maybelline. This is in the shade Light Medium, I believe. I picked this up because I ran out of highlighter, and this was the only thing that I really saw at the time that looked nice. I don't know. The brush that it comes with is kind of tiny. It's not flimsy by any means. I mean, it's okay, but it's tiny and it's kind of hard to work with. The contour in this palette is just wrong. I'm sorry. It is. Like, it's not... It seems okay on the finger here, but when I put it on my skin, it looks orange-ish to me, I think. I don't know. It just doesn't translate well for... I can't talk. It doesn't translate well for pale skin, I don't feel. The blush is absolutely beautiful. Goes on really well. I really do like that. It's a nice, bright, springy type color there. And the highlight is gorgeous as well. It's actually pretty similar, I would say, to the Balm. That highlighter there, it's just really nice. But the contour here, it's kind of chalky. It doesn't really... It's not really a cool enough shade, I feel, to be a contour shade. It's more of a bronzer type shade. And if you're fair or light-skinned like me, you do need some kind of cool tone. You can't go with the warms unless you're doing it as an actual shimmery type bronzer, because it makes your face look dirty and red and gross, and it's just not something you want to get involved with. Overall, I paid, I think, like $14 for this. Would I buy this again? I'm not going to pay 15 bucks just for a blush and a highlight when I know I could get something that I'm going to use more frequently for around the same price from something else. If they had a different shade of the contour or a different formula of the contour, I would say go ahead and go for it. But, I mean, it's not bad if you're looking to experiment overall. Next, I picked up some of the Color Tattoo 24-hour crayon concentrate. I got the shade Bronze, Truffle, and Gold Rush. These are pretty much the same as those little pots that you get for the Color Tattoo. Running out of room here, but I'll do some swatches. It's just that they're in stick form. I didn't realize when I grabbed these ones that I grabbed pretty much the same colors as the ones I own in the pots. And I feel like on the skin here, they do swatch pretty well. Like, they look nice. On the eyelid though, you have to really kind of build up the color and go over a couple times. It's not bad. I mean, it's good pigmentation. The colors are really pretty and they do really stay put. I mean, they're pretty nice. It's just that you have to really apply it on there to get the same kind of effect that you would from the pots. Overall, I'm going to pass these along to someone else who will use them and love them because, first of all, I have tons of browns and golds already, and second of all, I don't really see myself using these as often as I do the pots. Next, I've got what I believe to be a drugstore dupe. This is the Hard Candy Glow All The Way bronzer in Tiki, and I actually picked this up to be a highlighter because it looks really similar to the Balm's Mary Luminizer, and it's a baked style gorgeous highlighter here. Let's put it right there, but it's really nice, like a goldeny shade there. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's just beautiful on the skin. It stays all day. Whenever I wear it, I get compliments about my highlight and how gorgeous it looks, and you feel that glow from within type thing. I do absolutely adore the balm, but if you are looking for something a little bit cheaper, a little bit more of a dupe, definitely pick this up because it's very similar. So CoverGirl also came out with some blushes, and this is the True Blend Blush in light rose, I believe. They're all a rose, like one's medium rose, one's whatever. This is a light one. It's got that same baked type thing, I really can't English today. The same baked type texture as the Hard Candy, and it's a really pretty pinky, it almost has like a, I don't know, it's soft. There it is right there. It's a nice soft color. It is buildable. It goes on really nice, and it does stay put most of the day. This is a really nice blush. If you're looking to go into blushes, I would pick this up because it is really nice and it does sit really well on the skin. So another thing that I picked up was this CoverGirl Plus Olay Depuffer Eye Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Light. It's got this little, I apologize, it's kind of mucked up. It's got this little metal tip that you're supposed to run under your eyes, and it's supposed to help depuff your eyes. As far as that goes, I wasn't too impressed, honestly, with the depuffing, because I do actually have some pretty decent bags going on under here. Concealer wise, it is okay. It is honestly okay. Not light enough for me, but I'm like 3 shades whiter than Casper. It's really hard for me to find a concealer that's light enough for me anyways, but concealer wise, this was okay. As far as depuffing, I wasn't really sold on it, but it is a nice concealer. So we're slowly getting to the bottom here. All right, next I got some Real Techniques items. This first thing was the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's the 2-pack here. I really do like these sponges. They're not a full dupe for the Beauty Blender. They do feel a little different. They do soak up a bit more product. But it was nice to see this in their 2-pack because this was, I think, $13, and normally one single one retails for $10. So if you can get the 2-pack of them, you save $7. Good deal, right? These are nice if you can't afford a Beauty Blender or you don't feel comfortable spending $20 on a face sponge. Pick these up because they're really nice. The flat top here is really good for blending as well. So, yeah, good product overall. Another thing that I picked up, I'm not quite sure if it's brand new, but it was new at my location, is the Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Gel. I'm going to give this a go this weekend when I do my brush cleaning and let you guys know what I think about it. It was about, I want to say it was between $12 and $14 for this decent sized bottle. I'm really looking for something that'll clean my brushes because I tried the baby shampoo thing, doesn't get all the foundation out for me. I've tried the Beauty Blender liquid cleanser and it's not bad, but I can't stand the smell of it. I think it smells horrible. I haven't smelled this yet, so hopefully it's not that bad. And I just, if it works, I'll let you guys know and you can go pick it up too. So next I've got a couple brushes. The first one is dirty because I've been using it quite a bit, but this is the Wet n Wild fan brush. I paid about $3 for this. These are really cute. They have the pink on the end here and the white, and it's got this little notch here, which is handy for if you're doing it on your cheekbone there. I do believe these are cruelty free. Really nice brush, surprisingly. Like, I mean, not surprisingly. I mean, Wet n Wild does have good products, but for the price of the brush, it was like $3. It's really nice. I haven't tried any of their other ones, but if they are similar quality to this, I'll definitely be adding some to my collection because, I mean, they work and they're super freaking cute, so... The other ones that I actually got from Outlook with the rest of my crown brush stuff. Just a couple here. I paid $3 a piece for these. I got... This one doesn't have a name, but I use it as like a lid brush here. It's kind of dense and it goes really well on the lid. And then I got this Smoky Eyeliner C468. I really like this one. It doesn't feel too rough going under the eye right there, and it blends out really nice. And then I got the SS027 Deluxe Blending Crease. Really nice, little fluffy. It does a really good job of blending out. I love crown brushes. They're really nice. I've gotten a couple in Ipsy bags and decided to pick these up when I saw them on Outlook. And they have been on there a couple more times since I've ordered from them. So if you can ever catch them on there, feel free to pick up some brushes because they are really nice. I've got a set of eyeliners. This I actually got from a coworker because she doesn't use this type of eyeliner and I do. So I got the Rock, Love, Lust, and Lace set. It comes with 4 of them in here. They are like the mechanical twist up kind. And there's a silver, a gold, a black, metallic, and a regular black one. I haven't even taken them out of the box because they're so pretty. Alright, so they look like this here. Really pretty packaging, and they've got a sharpener on the one side, apparently. I just discovered that as I was opening it. And then over here is the product, and you can twist it up. So this is the silver one, and it seems to go on pretty smooth. That's really pretty. I don't know what I'll use it for now, I mean, because holiday time is over, but I'm sure I'll find something to use them on because they are just freaking gorgeous. Anyways, I'm really grateful that she was able to trade those to me because I will definitely use these, so thank you. So I picked up a couple brow products as well. The drugstore has really been stepping it up when it comes to eyebrows lately. Everybody's obsessed with them. I just started doing mine about a year ago. So the first thing that I got was this Hard Candy Brows Now Ultimate All-in-One Brow Powder Kit. This is the shade light to medium. It comes with a brow powder duo with some soft wax, highlighter, and then in here are some little tools. And then on the back it's got instructions on how to do your brows. I haven't used this yet because I'm still working on my Maybelline brow palette that I got like months ago. So when I do try this out, I'll be sure to let you guys know what I think about it and whether or not it's worth it. And then this other thing that I got was the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. I got this in soft brown. The pencil is really nice. I really like it. I use it every day to define, and then I fill in with a powder. The powder part of it is kind of like the Smoke Kiss-A-Me smoky eye thing from L'Oreal. It's got the powder in here and then this little spongy tip that you kind of apply with. Not a fan of this. I don't know if it's the applicator or if it's the powder, but it doesn't really apply anything to your brow. It actually just kind of smudges everything you've already put on there. Pencil wise, nice. But if you're going to use the powder, I would suggest picking up another separate powder, either the Maybelline Brow, the palette with the wax and all the powder together, or like a NYX Cake Powder Duo type thing if you want to use powder as well. And then I've got some mascaras here. So this first one is the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro. Looks like this. It's been advertised everywhere lately. And I picked this up because it's supposed to plumpify your lashes, and I have like none. First of all, the brush is freaking huge. Like, ginormous. I think this is better for someone who has really dense or longer lashes, not someone who has really sparse lashes like myself. I find the formula to be a little bit too wet. It clumps kind of easily on me, and it kind of weighs down my lashes. It doesn't really give them overall, it's just not a good mascara for me personally. It might work for someone else who has thicker lashes, someone who can really hold up to a wetter formula, but I find that I end up just getting it all in here. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't hold curl. It doesn't stay up. I wasted $10. Let's just be real. It might work for you, but for me, no. So I got from the same girl that gave me the eyeliners, I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I have actually never tried this. I've constantly put it in my cart at Sephora and then just taken it out because I'm like, no, if I don't like it and it's $20, I'm wasting money. I'm a stickler for that sort of thing. But I'm a believer 100% in this stuff now. It is absolutely amazing. I love the brush here. It's super nice. It gives lift. It's buildable. It doesn't clump. It's oh, so good, so good. I'm definitely buying some more of this as soon as I can. I know it's a $20 mascara, but if it works, right? I mean, I'm going to pay for it if it works. All right, so next I picked up a foundation, and I don't normally go for this brand just because I've had a couple of things from this brand that didn't really work out for me. But I got the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation in the shade Light Porcelain. I picked this up because another YouTuber, Rach Loves, I think she uses this as well, and she's in Canada. And I was like, well, she's pasty like me, so if it works for her, maybe it'll work for me. It's got this pump on it here. I absolutely freaking love this stuff. It is so good. Gives good coverage. It really does stay all day, and it's like $5 or $6, I think. I could be wrong. It's probably 10. But this is just, oh my god, amazing. So good. If you're looking for a new drugstore foundation, get the Rimmel 25-hour. It's really, really, really nice, and I really recommend it. So I picked up an eyelash curler because mine was getting old, and I got the Revlon, I don't even know what it was called, honestly. The one with the black on it. I took the pad out and put it in my other eyelash curler because this one did absolutely nothing. Nothing for my eyelashes. I could sit there and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and nothing happened. Literally nothing. I wasted $6 on this. I do not recommend this eyelash curler whatsoever. The one that I use right now is actually the New York color, the NYC one. It was like $2. Pick that one up instead. Get you some refill pads because that one works wonderfully. Last but certainly not least, I got some lipsticks, and this one that I got here is the, I believe it's the Maybelline mattes. This is the shade Lust for Blush, and it is freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this lipstick. The formula is really nice. It's not super drying. I mean, like, all mattes have a little bit of a drying effect, but this one is actually really comfortable to wear throughout the day, and the color is just so gorgeous. It's like a mauve type. It's flattering on, I feel, almost every skin tone. It would be. It's just super, super gorgeous. If you're looking for a nice, not neutral, but not overstated matte lip color, go for this one. The other one that I got is actually because of Jessica Braun, Jam Beauty. She picked up this and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that lipstick. This is the Kate Lasting Finish lipstick by Rimmel in the shade 45. It is a nude shade and it is, oh my god, it is so nice. I'm gonna put some on right now. I don't have one of those really pretty lipstick faces, I'm sorry. But this is the color of this. It's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty, and it's super comfortable to wear, and it lasts like quite a while. I mean, obviously if you're eating or drinking, you might have to reapply, but it lasts for a decent amount considering it's like a $5 lipstick. Super good formula, and the packaging's super cute too. Look at that. Like the little Kate thing on there and the little symbol there. It's super cute. You should pick it up because you won't be disappointed. Alright guys, so that is everything I have for this video. I'm going to try and save my voice so I can film a couple more. Hopefully you liked this video and hopefully you learned about some new products you'd like to pick up. If you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up so that I know. If you've tried any of these products and you have like your own opinions on them, feel free to leave them down below because I'd love to hear from you guys as well. And I hope you will subscribe and I will see you next time. Alright, bye.